Hey y'all, I hope you're doing good tonight. So I just got this the other day. I've already plugged it once, but I've got to plug it again. This is the first time I've ever bought any Natasha Denona. I mean, I've bought so many kinds of makeup and I've never bought Natasha Denona. This is her lipstick. This is called Calla, is the name of the color. Beautiful packaging, love it. And the matching lip liner. I mean, it's just a beautiful little set, isn't it? And they're both called Calla. And it is gorgeous. And I'm just in love with it. It is becoming my daily lipstick. So I'm going to dive in a little deeper to Natasha Denona. Okay, so I got a little message tonight. Got a little something I want to say. You know how mama's going to come at you. So, I grew up in the 70s, okay? And, I mean, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have the internet, okay? We didn't have any of that stuff. I mean, we had a blast. Life was great. I mean, if you wanted to call your girlfriend, you had to run down to the 7-Eleven and put a dime in the payphone and call your girlfriend to hook up with her. But the things that we did back then, if we had problems with each other as young people in high school or young people in college, everything was handled face to face, all right? If we had problems with each other, we would be getting face to face and working that shit out. I mean, we didn't do things behind each other's back. We didn't have that tool of the phone where you can go in and you can Twitter about somebody and you can make these horrible comments on somebody's blog or their Facebook page, and just really bash somebody. We didn't have any of that. We didn't do that. And it shouldn't be happening now, because here's the thing about that, all right? You can hide in your phone. You can hide behind your mean, horrible, nasty words, because nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows where you are. Thank goodness, because you might get your ass kicked, all right? And you can hide. You get a lot of power that way, and you can just sit there all day long just bashing people, right? You got a lot of power when nobody know who you are, right? But here's the deal. This is what it's all about. You actually just hate yourself. You're miserable. You're miserable. You hate your own life. You're not happy with your own life. You're one of them cuckoo Karens that's going to hate on everybody else instead of taking care of your own shit in your own yard. And that is the truth. When somebody's doing good, you're going to bash them. Why? Because you don't like your life, because you ain't doing good. When somebody loses weight, you're going to bash them. Why? Because you can't lose weight. If somebody's really pretty, you're going to bash them. Why? You don't like the way you look? See, you're just filled with your own turmoil of not liking yourself, And it's really terrible that you get all that power behind that phone and you're hiding and you can just sit there and bash people all day like that. It's a terrible thing. I think the only open game for actually wanting to bash somebody and really get on their ass would be a politician. Politicians are open game, okay? Because most of them are full of shit. They're liars, cheaters, and they steal, and all they do is run their mouths. Most of them, okay? But regular folks, normal folks, influencers, all kinds of regular folks, you don't have the right to just sit there and bash and make up shit about them and just sit there and just get them thumbs a-working. It's terrible. And it all goes back to you. They don't have the problem. They don't have the problem. You have the problem because you hate yourself. You just don't like yourself. And you got a lot of issues. You need to turn around and you need to look at yourself in the mirror. And you need to straighten your shit out. You really do. You need to straighten your own shit out. Hate, hate, hate. It's a horrible, horrible thing. So that's what I think about that. People that just bash other people, it's because they hate themselves.